Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're diving into the Huawei Watch D2.
That's right.
Our mission, essentially, is to figure out how this thing actually lives up to its promise of being your smart health companion. We've got some detailed source material to guide us.
Hmm.
And honestly, in today's world, who isn't looking for, quicker, more reliable ways to check in on their health? It feels like a constant quest.
It really does.
Yeah,
And I think what makes a wearable truly impactful isn't just the convenience factor, though that's huge.
sure.
It's that blend. The ease of use day to day combined with getting data that's actually, well, almost medical grade. That's the sweet spot we'll be exploring.
Right, so let's start with the basics. The foundation, really, the display.
Right.
Sources say it's a 1.82-inch OLED screen, pretty crisp.
Yeah, that OLED is important. It's not just about colors looking nice for health data,
Yeah.
like intricate graphs or lots of numbers at once.
You need clarity.
Exactly. That high contrast helps make complex info easy to read at a glance, even if the lighting isn't great. But yeah, the screen is just the start.
Okay, so let's get into the meat of it. Most smartwatches do some health tracking, right? But you mentioned this blood pressure monitoring is, well, the sources say really interesting. What sets it apart?
Okay, yeah. This is where it gets genuinely innovative. It's this airbag feature.
An airbag, like in a watch.
Sort of. It's basically a tiny, integrated inflatable cuff. Think of a miniature version of the cuff they use at the doctor's office.
Oh, okay.
So instead of using light sensors like most watches do to estimate blood pressure.
Which can be a bit hit or miss.
Right. This physically compresses the artery. It's using the same fundamental principle, the oscillometric method, that's considered the gold standard in clinical settings. It's bringing that level of mechanical accuracy to your wrist.
Wow, okay, so it's moving from guessing to actually measuring in a way that doctors would recognize.
Precisely. It's a significant step up for a consumer device. A potential game changer, really.
And it's not just a one-time reading, is it?
No, not at all. You can actually set up a daily measurement plan within the Huawei Health app. So you take readings at consistent times.
Makes sense for tracking trends.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And then the app gives you these summaries, making it easier to see your health status over time. It encourages a more structured approach.
So the real benefit for, for you listening isn't just seeing a number pop up.
Right.
It's getting that consistent, reliable, almost clinical grade data all organized.
Mm.
It empowers you to actually use the information proactively, not just collect it.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of leads us to the next point. We've got this high-precision blood pressure monitoring. But what about a broader picture?
Yeah, going beyond just one metric.
That's where this Huawei Health Glance 3.0 comes in. Sounds like a quick checkup. Let's unpack that.
Okay, yeah, Health Glance 3.0. It's more than just a name. It's basically an integrated function. With one button press, just one, it triggers readings for 9 different health indicators simultaneously. We're talking heart rate, SpO2, stress levels, even skin temperature, all captured together.
So instead of digging through menus for each one.
Exactly. It pulls it all together using data from multiple sensors and gives you this cohesive snapshot of your physiological state right then and there. It's about simplifying access to a broad overview.
That sounds incredibly convenient.
And again, just like the blood pressure data, these comprehensive health glance summaries, they feed directly into the Huawei Health app.
Oh, everything's in one dashboard.
Yep. All your key health insights tracked over time in one place makes it much easier to review.
I can see how that integrated quick check provides, well, real peace of mind. Just knowing you can get that holistic view so easily, especially when life gets hectic.
Definitely.
Okay, moving beyond the really deep health tech, let's talk practical stuff. A watch you wear every day needs to be practical. Battery life.
Yes, always a big one.
The sources mention 6 days of continuous use, which sounds pretty good on its own, but then it adds even taking blood pressure measurements 6 times a day.
That is impressive. Maintaining that longevity while running a mechanical pump, even a tiny one, 6 times daily takes some clever power management.
Definitely. And practicality also means durability, right?
Right. And the source confirms it's water resistant, so, you don't have to baby it. Getting caught in the rain, washing your hands, maybe even a workout. It should handle typical daily life.
That 6-day battery life with the frequent BP checks is a strong claim. But are there things that might drain it faster? Like what if someone's using GPS constantly or streaming music directly from it?
That's a very fair question. The source focuses on that 6-day figure under the specified conditions, including those blood pressure measurements. But yes, absolutely, more power-hungry features like continuous GPS tracking for a run or streaming music stored on the watch for hours.
That's going to hit the battery harder.
Naturally, those sorts of activities will definitely reduce the time between charges compared to just standard health monitoring and notification use.
Yeah.
So while the 6-day benchmark is strong for its core health functions, heavy users of other features should expect, less time.
Good to keep in mind. So for most users focusing on health, it means less charging hassle, more reliability day to day, which is what you want.
Exactly.
Okay, finally, let's touch on the smart part of this smartwatch. It's not only a health tracker. How does it connect?
It seems pretty versatile. The sources highlight compatibility with basically any modern phone. Android or iOS doesn't matter.
That's good. No ecosystem lock-in.
Right. And it's got the hardware for communication, too. Built-in microphone and speaker.
Meaning you can take calls on it.
Yep. Answer calls right from your wrist.
Mm.
Super handy if your phone's buried in a bag or you're, cooking or something.
Okay, what else?
Something quite unique mentioned is the ability to transfer music from your phone's internal memory to the watch itself.
Oh, interesting. So you could leave your phone behind for a run.
That seems to be the idea. Load up a playlist onto the watch and go phone-free with your music.
Nice. And messages.
Yes, it covers that too. You receive notifications from, well, it says all applications, which is quite broad. And you can shoot off quick replies too, preset ones most likely.
So it keeps you connected.
Yeah. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it's designed to integrate smoothly into your digital life. It handles the health side deeply, but also keeps you looped in communications-wise without constantly needing your phone out.
It sounds like it really tries to bridge that gap, being a serious health tool and a functional, everyday smart companion, not just one or the other.
That seems to be the goal.
So wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you, the listener? Based on what we've dug into from the sources, the Huawei Watch D2 seems to carve out a niche.
It does.
That combination of, well, genuinely medical-grade style blood pressure tech with that comprehensive suite of smartwatch features, quite a package, an interesting evolution.
And it really prompts a bigger thought, doesn't it? This integration of increasingly accurate, convenient health data right into devices we wear daily. How does that fundamentally change our approach to well-being?
You mean moving beyond just reacting when something feels wrong?
Exactly. It facilitates a shift from being reactive, going to the doctor after symptoms appear, to being consistently proactive. Having this data integrated into your daily routine gives you the potential to spot trends, understand your body better, and maybe act earlier. It puts more power in your hands.
It's definitely food for thought. How could integrating this kind of detailed personal health tech fit into your own life? How might it change how you think about staying informed and managing your own health proactively?